You're welcome back to MU Gaming. We're not just a gaming channel. We also do reactions, but today we're gaming. We're on episode 2 of Hogwarts Legacy. I'm finna be in my first day of class. I'm in House Slytherin. You know, big Slytherin gang around here. But let's get into it. I gotta find a comment room. First, I'm gonna look around a little bit first.
Revelio.
Ain't nothing in here. Let me see. Let me see if I can change my fit already. I don't even know how to change my fit yet. There we go. I can't even change my stuff yet. I was too thirsty.
Revelio.
I can't sprint. Oh, there we go.
I suppose some introductions are in order. Already knew that.
You're.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year.
Damn, that nigga had an attitude
I'm
off the
Sebastian
rip.
Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin. Thank you. Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figg's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow.
Yeah, he definitely got
Glad you
ate by a
figured it out.
dragon. I'd have been mad as hell.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
I'm gonna be nosy.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What you mean by
Are you
that?
saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
And why is that?
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here.
Oh, I thought she was talking to me.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
You would have got your ass ate the fuck up. Am I flirting or I'm just going? Nah, we gon'.
Perhaps
You already
Professor
know
Figg's
what it
friend would have
is.
survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Pagala ever could. Speaking
You
of
can
which,
show
I'd like
me
to
a
get in
little.
some time on my
Never
broom before
mind.
classes.
Keep it PG.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice
That's
to
a
meet you,
weird
Ominous.
name to
You
have.
certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new fifth-year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
I'm right here, shorty. Damn.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for
Good
your first
morrow.
day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
I'm finna be the
After
leader of the
much
dark
discussion
arts,
with the
shorty.
headmaster
Don't even
and
worry
the
about it.
Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
You gonna have to hold up. I see a little crate I can loot.
I certainly would have
disappointment.
appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I'm right next to you.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
let me keep going.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. You've been practicing. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I ain't gonna hold you. This a
Always
little
something happening
fire.
here.
Let
It's
me
the
get a
heart of
quick
the
spin
hive.
for y'all.
Our King's Cross Station, so to speak.
I think rules against beasts in the dormitories should be enforced.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors.
Yeah, let me learn y'all
Fortunately,
secrets,
we are
cause I'm
lucky to
finna
have
be in the
ever
dark
gifted
arts.
Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm not even gonna let you know. He
I'm
told me to
sorry,
keep it on the hush
Professor.
hush.
There is to it.
We don't snitch around here.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
What up, my
It's good
boy?
to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Rebellion. Lumos. Protego. Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Oh, you a
Pardon me if I seem a
Hufflepuff?
little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
We stayed up all night in the twilight.
That ain't it. What is this? Officer, if you don't let me out of here, oh, I got a Renaissance cap. Oh, let me go back this way. That's locked.
Protego!
I had to come back to that. Let me go to my class.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I had to holler at her later.
Revelio. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is me.
Who is Natty?
Although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Look at your boy leveling up in the world. Dark Arts Arc. Do I want to go Leviosa? Accio. I'll do this one. Is this not a door? Yeah, I might try to strike his ass.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, we finna get some action?
Is that all you've got?
Oh, he was finna be gone.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Told your ass, shut your ass up.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Let's try a person. Or a dummy.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, well done.
I'm a master with the wand. Fuck you mean?
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Oh, yeah, we getting to it.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
Damn it.
Protego. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Oh, you got my ass.
How's the view?
Levioso.
Only all my students were this adept.
Damn. I was trying to go untouched, but he got me.
You give as good as you get.
Kind of, that sound like a pause moment, but we'll let it pass.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
We was
Thank
both
you, Professor
Slytherin, though.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
But we'll take the
If what I've
points.
seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
The greatest.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
For sure.
All right, that's enough
Revelio.
spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Why he sound like that? He a Hufflepuff ass nigga. It's understandable. Weird ass.
Always thought Levioso was for first years.
Levioso.
No.
I try to lift her ass up.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Revelio.
I ain't even done this. Look at him. Just a nerd.
Nice work.
What up, my boy
I
Sebas?
enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it
I'm gonna
was.
go ahead and lie.
Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive
I might
and
be.
unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
I like
I'll keep
this
that in
guy.
mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm
He
sure
got
I'll
the
see you
right.
soon.
He got the right
Perhaps
idea.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
I guess for now it'll just be these.
Revelio.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Can you get out my way? Get out my way! Oh, that's kind of fire.
Revelio.
My older brother's
Yeah, that music wasn't it.
Lumos.
Oh, I thought that did something.
Revelio.
I thought this was a bathroom. Oh, it is a bathroom. That was wild.
Revelio.
Alright, I wasted enough time in that bathroom.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Oh, she
Hello,
from the
I am
motherland.
Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
I'm a new student.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
That was dry as hell.
Even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
You're not
Keep
wrong.
at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So,
I really hate that they
what
couldn't put
better
Quidditch
than
in
a
this
bit of
game.
sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test.
Because that would have been gas.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm, and that's it. Now, think of this
Should have
like
been better.
stones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them. Very good.
Look at that. 40 on their head. Oh, that one was butt.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
Oh, I was not trying to let that go.
Here we go.
Well, she just beat me.
There we go.
Excellent.
Let us see this.
Yes! Accio.
Well done.
I'm trash for that. I just lost off the first rip.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
I'm diff.
That's it.
And I had to make up for that trash I did on the first game.
You we go.
There we go. Nicely done.
Back-to-back 50s.
Let us see this. Yes!
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
I'm diff, nigga. Perfect score. I'm him. Himothy.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Hemi Neutron.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get
That's
anything
because
right
I'm a
when I
different
transferred here.
breed.
It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
What do you want, sir?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
For sure, for sure.
Revelio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
No, I gotta keep this
Better see
on
to
the
my
low
charms
low
homework.
until
I'm
I
afraid I can't
can
count
take
on
off and be
beginner's luck
this
to impress Professor
dark
Ronan.
wizard.
Accio.
I wonder if I can fast travel there. Oh shit. Wasn't expecting that.
If you step in the
Revelio.
dinner stench, well, be it on your own head. It is not mine.
Somebody let me copy their potions. What are you up to now?
Minding my business.
Oh, what's that vile stench? Oh, what is that portrait doing? Oh, humiliation.
Lumos. Protego.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
I wish they'd allow me to.
Revelio.
Ignored it. I tried to zap you.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I was gonna say Dobby, but no, that ain't Dobby. That's Deep.
I was thinking the same thing, Deep. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They went more than well.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nope.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Let's go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Now we gonna go Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area.
Yeah, she's
She'll
from the
keep you
motherland, so
well
I'm gonna
clear
rock
of
with her
any of
anyway.
Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow.
Theophilus.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. Got it. Revelio.
Oh, stupid.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Oh, so I gotta.
Revelio.
Alright, I gotta find two more.
Yes. vinegar. Far more enjoyable. Should be a lot. I'd imagine the Hufflepuff
Oh, that's locked too.
Revelio.
It's been ages since I've sent an album.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience. Good luck.
Revelio. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Okay, I gotta.
Perhaps I'll come back to this. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Where am I going? Never mind. I'm tweaking.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I just seen it. Where'd it go?
Accio. Brilliant.
That took way longer than what it should have.
Preliminary task. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
That almost threw me off with that square right there. I was used to just pressing X.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Hello, looking for me?
Of course I was.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
And I'm gonna end this episode right there. Perfect place. Man, guys, listen. This game is fire. Off the rip, it's fire. We done learned 3 or 4 new spells. Accio, Leviosa, Reparo, and I think that was it. We did Defense of the Dark Arts. I took Buddy out quick as hell. I lost the first game playing against Natty, but I came back and got a perfect score the second game. Because I'm him. I'm different. But yeah, I'm excited about the game. We finna go to Hogsmeade on the next episode so I can get a wand and other supplies. So yeah, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that post notification bell so you know anytime we post. And I'm out.
Yo. Viking poppin', Viking in. Lower task for the heighten it. See the past flash and crash thunder and lightning. Somebody please rifle them. A lot of biting, but it's exciting inside the lion's den.